Good late morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Lounging with Lisa. I'm sorry, I'm looking at Mars behind me. This is Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at your thoughts of the day. I am boiling. I think she's gonna pee, and I don't want you to see it. Anyhow, you won't believe what I've been up to. You know how I'm desperate to get these birds back. What the hell, man? She's desperate to be filmed. Okay. You know how I'm desperate to get the birds back at any cost? Well, I went down to Ralston's Hardware in Coney Lake, Pennsylvania, because I shop locally and all that stuff. And I got a couple more suet things. And you know what those look like. They're suet cakes. Hang on. I don't want Mars to I don't want to accidentally put my camera in her direction. I'm very silly today, ladies and gentlemen, because I can't believe me. Okay, here, this is a suet cake. When Aunt Liz, this is how dumb I am. When Aunt Liz first brought one of these home when she used to live here, I'm like, oh my God. Yeah, like it wasn't in the package. It was out of the package. And I thought it was some sort of diabetic snack cake. Because she's diabetic. She's like, Lisa, it's bird feed. You can tell. And I was raised in the country, completely. Had a horse, everything. I even had to milk a cow. So, indeed she is peeing. Okay, so I got these, but for some odd reason, they didn't have any more of the Suet Basket. This is a Suet Basket, ladies and gentlemen. It goes in there and the birds hang on it, and see how happy that bird is because he just ate some suet. Okay, so I decided, well, I'll just drive over to Linesville because they have a feed store there called Agnew's Feed and Seed. Now, I don't want to speak disparagingly of anybody. Okay, I can get back into position. Mars has finished her urination. And I'm not. It's just that this gentleman, he's been around for 1,000 years, and he just opens when he feels like it, and he has a new phone number, and he just sort of wrote it in pen on the front door. It's just strange to me, but hey, you know what? He's been in business 1,000 years. Maybe his business model's working somehow. He wasn't in is the point. And I thought, by God, I was driving back. I'm just going to take a left and head out to Conneautville, and that's where I drive to cover my meetings. It's like 12 miles north of here. I thought I'm going to give them a little business. I was glad I did. Because one of the ladies on council, oh God, what's her name? Sue Jocelyn. She's an older lady. Not super old, don't get me wrong. She works there. I think they might own it. I'm not sure. I don't even know the name of the place. Best Hardware or something. Conneautville Hardware. They have the most delightful things. But okay, so that's where I got the cage. I'm pulling out the big guns, ladies and gentlemen. Look what I just got today at Conneautville. A Suet Wreath on sale. Look at that. You tell me the birds can resist that shit. I just swore, and that was the sound of the suet landing. So, yeah, I'm going to these extremes to lure those birds back in. The only attention anything is getting is this little bit of suet cake left in that other. So I've been all over the countryside. While I was in Conneautville, the strangest thing happened. Hang on. It started to pour down rain. I was in the hardware. Darling Hardware. If anybody who lives around here, it's a very packed hardware store. It seems like it's just a packed hardware store. They have a lot of merchandise, but it's not been sitting there for 1,000 years with getting dust on it or anything. It seems like a good place. And of course, you can always visit Ralston's right here in downtown Coney Lake, serving you since 1888. And the one in Linesville, I don't know the name of it, Jim Mary Hardware. I'm not real familiar with Jim Mary Hardware. I don't go in there a whole lot. Probably could have stopped there today and saved me a drive to Conneautville, but I cover Conneautville, and I felt, by golly, I want to mingle with those people. I'm sure. So, that's all. I'm right now going to go ahead and leap into action like a mad woman and start to get my suet things in order and probably smoke a cigarette, quite frankly, because it's been a while. I'm boiling. This is Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you thoughts today. Please remember to drop your political identity, join together with me and others in order to, I don't know, discuss issues, whatever it is I say, please do it. Okay, live for you. Bye-bye now.